We are back, playing more Absorber. Does this game not go full screen? I guess it doesn't matter too much. Here, start fighting the bat. We're back to doing 1 damage. We're super slow. We're starting to lose HP. I could fight the ghost, because the ghost is the only one that I can one-shot right now. You just don't gain much from the ghost, where the bat gains you all kinds of stuff. Speed, damage. If this gained me damage, and if it didn't have such a high dodge chance. No, I think the bat is the way to go. Dungeon. We can do hide finished. We can do auto fight on. Still can't rearrange. Exit. Exit just exits this fight, I think. Quests. Did we finish any more quests? Yes! Prestige 1 time. Finish. We got... I still don't know what the quests do. Fight until you have killed 1 flying eye. That's the same thing. Cool. Settings. Quests. Log. Stats. Skills, that's what I was looking for. This skill tree looks very different. These skills are very important. Adds 1 damage is massive, and it looks like that's the only starting point. Bam. Where do I see? We have 0 points. That is so big. So I can one-shot bats right away. Oh, that would have been nice. 2.22. Let's go. Speed is still terrible. We need 3 to be able to one-shot the snake? I think so. Kill this, we need quite a bit. So my priority is the bat, then the snake gets me speed and a little bit of poison. Get the goblin kill, fight the vampire. Once we get a couple goblin kills, we don't need as many as last time. I could start to fight the thieves, but they dodge a lot. They do give a lot of speed, though. Bat can get me up to 3 damage. Speed. We're at 4 minutes in. Alright, so I'm going to pause and let this farm the bats for a little bit. It's on auto fight. It's going to go in there. We'll try and kill a bunch. I could fight a few snakes, but not really. Yeah, I'm just going to let it, even once I can one-shot the snakes, I'm going to wait a second. We'll try one-shotting a couple snakes, see how that does. But I'm probably going to let this run. Alright, run over here. Oh, snake has 6, not 3. There just isn't... You're the one that has 3. No, you have 5. I don't know what I was thinking. I'm going to let this run on bats until we get all 210, basically, because I just want to go faster. So, I'll be back in an instant. Alright, a few minutes later, and we're almost to the point where I do 6 damage a hit. Speed still isn't that great. We have 4% lifesteal, so these bats are destroying me, but snakes give 3 speed. Okay, wait until I heal up. If we can start to one-shot the snakes, they still go faster than me, and they poison me. But we gain speed quicker fighting these, now that we can one-shot them. The only problem is we have more downtime where I'm having to heal up. 1500. Alright, so I think now I could still finish the last couple bats. Doesn't make too much difference to me. I just like gaining 3 speed per fight. And we gain the poison, which is useful. It's more useful once I have magic, though. Right now, we don't have magic. I could try to kill the vampire, or try to kill a goblin. Without magic damage, and I don't have much HP. How much speed? Once we get under 2,000, do I think I could take out a vampire? Not really, but they're not that tough. If I could take out 2 of them, that's massive lifesteal. Oh, I don't have crit chance. Crit chance would be really nice. We're so close. Okay, fight the slime. I might actually just heal up fighting the slime. So the reason I want the slime is for the crit chance, for the HP, for the speed, for the damage, for all the things. Ah, but you just give a bunch of speed. Kill the bat. There's only a few of them left. Bat is good for the life. I mean, the life going down hurts, but the other parts, and it goes away now. Good. Get my life back above 8. I have more lifesteal. We have a little bit of crit chance. Crit chance is nice. Dungeon. Take out this vampire. Oh, except I'm not at full health. That's a bad time to start the fight. Okay, wait until I'm at full health. Take out the vampire. Do it. I could just be fighting the easy snakes. We're not even poisoning it. We took out a vampire, so now I have big lifesteal. Taking out a second vampire would be easier. And then I have even more lifesteal. I get 12.2% of my damage, my physical damage back. Now, could we take out a goblin? Probably not, but ooh, maybe. Okay, and as we get this armor, then we could fight a thief, but the snake is just easier. Snake does magic, though. Poison, whatever. So really, the armor doesn't even help much against the snake. It helps a little, it does some damage. Being able to attack quicker than the snake would be awesome. But the big thing was, we got the lifesteal from the vampire. So now, it looks like we can just fight the snakes forever. Well, for 90 more of them. And it takes 2 seconds per snake, so it's going to take a little bit of time. Alright, I'm going to let this farm this all the way, and then we'll plan on fighting the goblin and then the thief. Be back, again, in an instant. We're back. And we can tell how much time has elapsed. I don't know when I started pausing, based on the timer up here or the time down here. I would like to fight the goblins, and we want to get to the point that I have 0.5 at least for the block to be able to fight the thief. I don't have to fight the thief. There are other options. What are the other options? The blue slime? Oh, I could fight the dragon. What is the the hydra? Not really, though. 10% burn chance. Ooh, you get that every time. So you get 20% burn chance and 4 magic just for killing those. Trying to get this to 0.5. They would still be able to crit me. You do 1.8. You're doing less and less. What is your speed? 1300. My speed is up there. I could be fighting slimes right now. My max HP is not very good. It would get my damage up. We're so close to the 0.5 though. I just don't know how much HP do those have. I don't know if I do enough damage to kill the thieves effectively, efficiently. We'll find out. Alright. And ideally, I'd be able to survive crits. It's not really a thing. Your HP, 15. That's a little bit brutal. It does give 4 speed every kill, though. It does very little damage to me unless it gets a big crit. But they attack a lot. We've killed 5 of them. Would it be quicker to just be one-shotting slimes? Probably not. 7. Maybe 8. I also get the accuracy so that we're better at fighting dodging enemies. 9. And I get the double attack, which is awesome. 10. It is slow. 11. If I just come here. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. This gets me the crit, which is really nice. It gets me the HP, and it gets me the damage, and it gets me the speed. I see good arguments for both of them, really. But I get faster and faster the more I fight these. Ooh, being able to do more damage so that I could like two-shot this. You have 15 HP. Being able to two-shot would be nice. Can I kill a Hydra? Doubt it. But if I can, we would get the burn in the magic. Go over here. I heal up when fighting slimes. So that other one has 15. If we get to 7.5, they still regen a little bit, I think. Plus 7.5 is a ways away. We're getting the crit chance. We're getting the speed. Getting the HP. Just keep reminding myself. We're getting good things from the slime. 0.2. And there are 200 of them, so we could get to 40% crit chance. Is that right? Yeah. It's not bad. We can get 200 speed from this. And we can get 2 damage. And we can get 2 HP. Close to the 7.5. But again, I might need to go higher than that. Probably do. We're almost under 1500 for the attack speed. That's pretty nice. Under. Killed a bunch of these. Just get to 7.5, then we can go see how it does against the thief. I could probably take out the dragon. Does that help me? I mean, if you could take out one, then you can usually take out 2. 2 of them would help a bit. Took out 1. Take out the second. Took out 2. Thief. 1 shot. Okay, so it does not heal back. So just doing 7.5 is pretty massive. The fire and the poison aren't super effective. Probably because I don't have much magic damage. Stats. We have 5 magic damage. They do tick really quick though. Kind of surprising how quick they go. Getting under 14 would be nice. Accuracy. We're getting to where they dodge less and less of the time. 33, 34, 35. Iron Golem, no chance. The slimes are good. The speed is getting speedier. So killing 160 of these times 4 is worth 740, 320, 740, no. 640. 640 speed, killing all of these. Just killing the 110 more is worth 440. Once we get here. So at 60, we can get 400 more speed. That would get me down to like 800 something. Pretty quick, and they're dying quicker and quicker. 65. Okay, it's not that quick. 66, 67, 68, 69, 70. Get under 1200 with 4% chance so that it's only like 1 in 5 chance to dodge instead of 1 in 4. Kill 4 more to be under 1200. They have a 500 attack. At this point, I could probably fight something tougher, but it doesn't gain me much benefit. I wonder how tough these ones are. This one, minus max HP, plus damage, and chance of something. This one gives me accuracy that would actually be good against the thief. Gives damage up. Both of these give the same damage. This one, damage up, bleed chance it looks like. This one, bleed resistance, bleed chance of 1. You can fight 20 of these. And it gives a lot of damage. Holy, that's a massive amount of damage. 0.5. The weird thing, though, we could still have the assassin 2.5% chance to just insta-kill, which is really appealing to me. Oh, that looks like chance to revive, and you're a necromancer. Any similarity with other books, games, or movies is just coincidence and results from your fertile imagination. This is Terraria. This is the Lion King. Pumbaa. Timon and Pumbaa. There we go. Close to having finished these. We're almost under 1,000. Kill 4 more. Look at how quick they're going now. And we have chances of double attacks. Super quick. We're at 2430. As soon as you can kill all the thieves, you're doing pretty well, I feel like. Water elemental. So the wind elemental isn't all that tough. If I can do 10 damage, how much damage do I do? Not 10. We do like 7.5. Could fight the slimes. I'm attacking quick enough. We just one-shot them. 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. I wonder if you do double their HP, can you kill 2? Because it felt like sometimes I was killing 2 of the thieves. No, that can't be right. Or 2 of the ghosts, or 2 of something. Just watching this number go, though. Really nice. There are 30 more of these. I want this damage above... Oh, really? It needs to be above 13. But just having it above 7 means we could 2-shot the wind thing. I'm going to wait till these finish. You also give speed, but you have a lot of HP. This actually has less HP. Oh, that was rough. Fight the spider. Spider's quick. Ooh, but I'm quicker. And it looks like we one-shot. I'm not quicker. We are getting a bunch of magic, though, and a bunch of slow. How fast am I? About to be under 800. Could take more of the goblin fights. Slime gets me a little bit of speed, but very little. I only killed 1 of these. Goblins. Ooh, 10. With how much armor? With 1 armor. So we only 2-shot them. Getting this armor is nice. Could kind of just skip it if I could fight this one, which I could do if I get the magic damage, probably. Could I ever just fight you? Oh, that looks pretty good. Ooh, it almost took me out. Now I have a bunch of armor, though. Second one should be way easier. How much damage do you do? 8. With 40% chance to crit, we took it out. Now you shouldn't even be able to hurt me. I don't even know if you were hurting me before. Let's go fight this one. So the wind ones, get me more speed. Wait, the water ones are tankier, but they get me damage and speed, and it's a decent amount of damage. Just take out these wind ones. They also get me damage and speed. God, they also just take me out. This one gets me HP, gets me speed, gets me damage, gets me super crit chance. 10 damage, and I can one-shot that. Did it have armor? It's wind. How could it have armor? It has dodge chance, but there's no way it has armor. So all we have to do is get our damage up to 10. And it'll get our speed below 700. How long into the run are we? Almost 30 minutes. Still not there. Almost under 700 though. That's good. Wait, but the damage goes up faster fighting the wind elementals. Okay, I got some HP. Did we get enough? Wait, you do have armor. There's no way you're a wind elemental. You can't have armor. We're destroying them now. Okay. And then they hit me with a crit. But we're somewhat destroying them. Look at that speed. They are at 1,000. It's giving me more and more dodge chance. So we need to kill 15 more to get under 600. And we're trying to get to 13 damage. They only do 3.5 damage, but they can crit. Kind of surprised that they do as much as they do, because I got a good amount of armor from those iron golems. Just the crits. 69, 70, 72. Get under 500. Now we can one-shot them. Does require me to hit them, but we're doing it. And we're almost under 500, which means that we'll one-shot them very quickly. Then I could start to kill the assassins. But really, I want to get this number super low. That makes everything else way easier. Keep going. 468, 466, 460. Could fight the water ones more too. Yeah, once I finish up the wind, water will get this even lower. We're attacking super speed. 70, 75, 80. Try and get this to the 110. And damage. So much damage. 31.5 minutes. There's a small chance we could take out the assassin and take out the necro, but I don't think you can skip ahead like that, really. Maybe you can. Without taking out the zombies and the skeletons. There was also that Death Knight thing, which did bleed and bleed resist, maybe? 110 was the goal. And if you get below 110, I think it just saves it. Yeah, it saves it. Alright, so the assassin is next. We're destroying the assassin. It does lower my regen, but we don't need regen. We have lifesteal. Say that. Unholy Knight. No chance. You. Ooh, we were doing some damage to it. Flying Eye gets me 20 HP. We took out the Flying Eye. Necro. Necro. I want to read what Necro does, but I can't. So this one, stored speed. Stored speed is used when the speed limit of 110 is exceeded if speed greater than some amount then stored. Yeah. We're getting a bunch of max HP. These ones just get me damage. Damage, damage, damage. Damage is nice. Ooh, let's go for zombie. 60 HP. And it gets me rot. Rotten enemies can't regen. Is that helpful? Kinda depends how long rot lasts for. But yeah, maybe. I don't know. I don't think of undead as regenning, so probably doesn't help. The damage helps though, I'm guessing. Bleed. There are 20 of these. Ooh, we just killed one. That had 300 HP. I really just want to snipe the Necro. Could fight the ghost to look for crit chance. It didn't even have that much HP. Oh, it has revive chance though. I'm guessing that's what that is. I want to read about you, but I can't. Give me the skeleton. Accuracy. Whatever. Precision. Just in case the Necro can dodge. I hit right through this thing's dodge. Plus, if I get enough precision, I could fight the ghosts. I think the ghost had 50% dodge. The ghost is nice because it gets me dodge and it can get me crit chance. Yeah, it did have 50%. So we could still miss, but not as often. It doesn't get much of any of these. Oh, what's going on with my... Oh, that's stored speed. I thought my speed was going up. Could go... Goblin's good. Look at that number just skyrocket. 35 minutes, though. We're trying to kill this boss. Let's go do it. Come on, we took it out. There we go. You finished the game. It took you 35 minutes and 1.2 seconds. You are Prestige 2. Unlocks additional enemies and increases the limits of enemies that can be encountered. Allows you to arrange the order of the enemies by using the drag and drop functionality. Prestige. So the only thing is, we can set this to auto fight. Bats are still what I want. Well, maybe they are. If we go to settings, it keeps the timer running, but it pauses the fighting. If you go, not settings, stats. If you go to the skill tree, see, right now we're not fighting, but the timer's still going. This one adds 3 damage. That's the one that we want. So now we do 5 damage. Dungeon. That's still good, but I could start taking out slimes. You don't get the lifesteal, but you don't lose the life. Look at that. Taking out slimes, one-shotting them. I don't gain as much speed. Do gain damage? If we get to 6, we could start taking out snakes, except not really, because snakes take me out. So now, we could set this up to be bats. Then you just drag this over here. Snakes next. Take There are 5 vampires, which can get me 40% lifesteal, which is massive. Then, blue slime should probably be in here. As much as I do want to kill you, I care more about speed. It would be nice if I could set this to just kill like 10 of these or whatever. I guess it would be 25. And then fight this. And then you can fight ghosts after you get the accuracy, but that's not really important. We can fight the hydras. The ultimate goal is to fight... Wait, I meant to cut this into 2 videos. We're only at 29 minutes. We can go for the strange robot, but I think this one's actually kind of tough. I think. This gives spikes. This gives poison resist, stun chance, and it gives massive damage. Jellyfish. We want this iron golem in here somewhere. the order doesn't fully make sense. It's getting there. The evil spirit is weird. Take out some of the assassins. After the assassins goes the eyeball. After the eyeball, probably these zombies. After the zombies is probably the skeleton. The ghouls. I don't know if the ghouls are necessary or not. This one is minus damage. I don't really want to fight you, and I don't need to. We do want to fight this. I think all three of these are really tough fights. This one, I don't know if is tough. This one, maybe is good. I could. So you don't really want the negative speed things, but once you get over 110, then it doesn't really hurt to take the negative speed. It's kind of unnecessary, but only kind of. Stun chance. That's a lot of stun chance. What is this one? Minus 10 speed. But it gives a bunch of that spike armor. It gives a bunch of resistance. Gives a good amount of HP. Still fighting bats. My damage. We're up to 7 damage. Could I fight a vampire? So if I take one out, I have enough lifesteal that I no longer die so much, so we would have more uptime to fight. It was kind of close. I can one-shot these. Get some HP. And we get the crit chance. Fight the vampire. Probably not going to happen. Could get a little bit of poison, but the poison doesn't do much without the magic. Try again. It's kind of a waste, though, if I'm not getting the kill here. But if I get it, then we're set. One more hit. No, we were so close. Keep fighting the bats. Get my damage, my speed, my vampire. Just that little bit of vampire could make the difference. We're 5 minutes in. We've already killed 106 bats. Can we kill the vampire? Doubt it. Vampire. Get a lucky crit. It's so close. It's gonna kill me again. Fight the slime. Could fight a goblin. $22.69. The hope is that with the max HP, the damage, the crit, we can take out one vamp. And the whole point was to keep me from having to go to this healing part. So far, it's not really working. Could get a little bit of poison, but I don't think that helps. I don't think it helps enough. I feel like we should be able to get the vampire kill now. Just get the kill. No, we're still just short. So close. 0.02. This one gives twice as much damage, and it gives twice as much speed as fighting the slime. And it gives the vamp. It's just better than fighting the slime. I figured the max HP would help. It would help more if I had the vamp from killing a vampire, but we don't have that yet. If I could get to like 8 damage with some lifesteal, with under 2200, then we can totally kill it. This thing's barely killing me now. The other thing, this only does 0.03. If I could get armor from the goblin, we are dead. Kill the vamp, I believe. That was a crit. Bam. Can we kill a second one? Probably not without going back and healing. We do have more vamp now, though. It was close. almost under 2200. Am I healing up? Oh, I am. Very, very slowly, but yes. It's kind of cool. What would be even cooler is having more vamp, but now I have no downside while fighting the bat, so that's good. I wish I could look. Ooh, there's compact. That's cool. I wish I could look at... Can I hit F11? No. At the prestige tree while these fights are going on. We're at full HP. Let's get some more vamp. With full vamp, I could fight tougher enemies sooner. But the whole reason I want to do that is to get more speed, and the bat is a good source of speed. Like, even if I could fight the thief, because of how much it dodges, I feel like you kill the bat twice as quick anyways. Or maybe not twice as quick, but you gain speed just as quick. I have 35.24% lifesteal with decent damage. The goal is, after jellyfish, fight that. Oh, the hedgehog. 220, 210. That's a lot of those. I guess there's no downside to fighting this one, and it gives a lot of damage. Alright, so we probably fight that in here. Could fight some of these. Red slime. Does give a lot of speed. We're up to 187. Still over 2,000 for our speed. So much lifesteal. And there's still one more vampire to kill. Oh, why am I not just going for snake then? Oh, I should be going for snake now. Because I can one-shot a snake just as quick, and we should heal back up with all that lifesteal. Snake is way better. By which I mean 50% better. If we kill another 170 of these, if we kill 100, that's worth 300. So this is worth like 500, gets me up down to like 1,500, around there. Under 2,000. There isn't really a quicker one than snake. I think it goes snake, then bat. Might as well take out the vampire. Blue slime does get me speed. So does thief though. Kill 20 more of these to get under 1,900. Okay, I'm gonna let it farm the snakes for a little bit, and I'll be right back. Bam! We are flying through snakes. 10 left. Almost under 1,500 speed. After that, we could take out the bats pretty quick. Could start to take out the thieves. But it would go quicker if we finished off the bats, because I want to take out some of the goblins. Can you ever just skip the goblins? No. Thieves are so fast. I don't think so. Even with all the lifesteal. Maybe. But you're gonna need to take out the goblins either way. They're not that hard to kill. Getting the vampire, it's also pretty quick to kill. Couple seconds. Is it quick? It is. Slimes. Slimes would be questionable. They do get me more speed though. Fight a couple goblins. Ooh, but I'm not one-shotting the goblin. If I fight this, I would want to get... Ooh, we'd have to kill 100 of these to get my damage up high enough. It does also get me the crit. It does get me the speed. Getting under 1400 gets me the HP. Gets me all of the things. Keep fighting this. We want to get this to 0.5. But even getting it to like 0.4 might be enough to fight the thief. Recovery. Outside of combat. The advantage of the thief is it starts getting my speed up to super high numbers. By the time you finish 180 of these, speed is basically good to go. So they can hurt me, but I heal back. 1428. So at this point, I think the goal is just to farm this out. I'm not going to be able to one-shot these, but two-shotting them... Ooh. Do I ever go for the Hydra? If I go for the Hydra, I could get the fire damage plus magic, and there's like 3. Still, 30% chance to burn. That might be enough that if we lit it on fire, it would one-shot it down. I don't think it would be. This doesn't add that much damage. This gives a lot of defense. This would be tough to kill. Would it? Yeah, we need 13 damage. Go fight the Hydra. Do we kill it? I do heal back a lot. So now I have 3 magic, 10 burn, 5 magic, 20 burn. Bam. So if I light you on fire, the poison, the fire, it's not really enough. Kind of close. I could farm other things. We're so close. I saw it sitting there with like 0.32. I do think it's worth killing a few slimes then if we're that close. Plus it'll give me more of the crit. How high do I want to go? Not that high. We'll go to here. Start fighting this. That's the idea. How well is that gonna go? I don't see it living with just a tiny bit of HP anymore, so that's good. As we get this to drop below 1,000, then it just accelerates quicker and quicker. And then we can go towards the final enemies, which we're not close to yet. Final enemy is this one, though. But I might have to kill more in between here. I could start to go for the assassin and then get big HP, but that doesn't help me go faster. We're trying to go faster. So the priority is thief, blue slime. Might not be blue slime. But it kind of is, because this gets me the damage to be able... Ooh, but this gets me the damage. Maybe it is just this, then this. How are we doing here? Doing alright. Get below 1,000. I do think the dragon was worth it. Feels like sometimes that's getting the kill. Not all of them, but some of them. Could say the same for the slime, though. The crits get me the kills. My crit chance is 16.8. Every 5 of these I kill, I get another % crit. That is pretty good. Chance to do double damage. It's doubling more damage, and the damage comes that much quicker. The main thing is that crit chance. If I have like a 1 in 4 chance to one-shot those other enemies. This damage number. I want to get that higher quicker. We're about to be at 1,000. %30 crit chance, 1 in 3. Just about 1 in 3. Go back to the thief. God, it attacks so quick. That's gonna be us. More burn chance would be nice. More magic damage would be nice. More everything. More speed. Could probably kill the Iron Golem. Do I need to add Spider in here? Most likely. If I think magic is part of what's going to get me the win. Spider adds a good amount of magic. This adds burn chance and stun chance, but a small amount of stun chance. Almost under 800, let's go. More and more precision. The last 40 of these. So 40 times 4 is 160 more speed. 30 times 4, 120 more speed. So this will get us to just above 600. Then with the slimes, we should be able to get below 600. Oh, or with these. With these would be good, because they raise my damage very quickly. And we're getting more and more precision, so they should be a little bit easier to kill. It would be nice to get the armor, probably. But with this much speed, I feel like we could just take out wind elementals. Maybe I'm wrong. We need the 13 damage. That's how we get the 13 damage, though. If I take out this... Bam. Now I have the armor. Now, these shouldn't really kill me. 3.5. If they get the 8 times damage or whatever. Oh, or if they silence me. But once I start attacking twice before they get to attack, there really won't be much they can do. And once we hit 13, I one-shot them. 13. Easy game. Assuming they don't dodge. 51. 54. Still not that quick. Under 500. That dodge chance. Damage has gone up quite a bit. So I'm guessing the other one, the water, just doesn't have the dodge chance? Yeah, it doesn't have the dodge chance. It does have silence, but it's also slower. So it has more HP, but it's slow and it doesn't dodge, which is pretty good for me. Especially as I gain more and more damage. And as I gain enough speed that I get to hit multiple times. If it doesn't get to dodge, I get to hit before it ever gets to hit me. Almost under 300 milliseconds. Nice. Damage is going up. Regen, going up. Once this is maxed out, what do I want to do? Go for the assassin. Go for the HP. Probably the assassin. It's about to be maxed out. Took out 10 out of 30. 30 means 3% chance to instantly kill. Took out the 2 eyeballs. Zombies. Ooh, zombies are removing my HP, but they're adding damage. It's a little bit questionable. I'd rather have removed the recovery, because we recover with lifesteal. And this gets me precision. Okay, so zombie is not really a priority, because losing max HP kind of sucks. Not the end of the world, but not the best. This gives tons of damage. But only if I can kill them. Bam. Killed a few. This one does bleed. The other one had bleed resist. What does bleed do? Chance to cut the opponent. Bleeding enemies suffer damage on their turn. Physical damage equals physical damage divided by 10. I don't fully get what that means, but we're gaining damage too. You're just slow, and I'm super speed. Hedgehog. Can I kill a hedgehog? No. Jellyfish. Ooh. Jellyfish gets me big damage and poison chance and stun chance. Very little stun chance. Good to know. So I would like more HP, I think. Which means the boar does give some HP, not a crazy amount, but we kill these super quick anyways. Red slime. Ooh, crit chance is nice. So this one would give me a bunch of HP for minus speed. This gives magic. This gives big magic and slow, and it dies super quick. Big magic. Feels like it could be a real thing. Turtle, minus speed, for a good amount of HP. Water elemental. Good amount of speed, decent amount of damage, dies quick. If I go for the turtle, we do start to lose the extra speed, but the HP is one of the things that I care about. Fight these. Bleed resistance. This damage. And yeah, I lifesteal back. This one. What does this do? 18 damage. Ooh, 30 blocks. So yeah, you have to have a lot of damage to punch through this one. But now that I have the damage, we're just gaining more and more. 100 damage. No, I wanted to read what that does. Counter. Ooh, counter sounds scary. Stim. Chance to accelerate the rate of progression. Player tick equals player tick plus 20. Wait. What does that mean? Does that mean it goes 20 times the speed? If it's stim, I don't know. Chance to accelerate the progression. Weird. We also gain damage. Speed. Oh, speed's going down. You're eating speed, but it's for stim, which sounds really good. And I can gain more speed from fighting other things. I don't want to go too much above that, though. We could fight the blue slime. Oh, we could just fight that. Good. Good, good, good. Blue slime's also fine. Lets me build up speed again. Gets me the crit chance, which is actually massive. Could gain a little bit of armor. Can we just kill you now? Killed a few of them. That one seems deadly. Ooh, a hedgehog is deadly. This one is good. I might be good against these now. Yeah, I just needed to heal up. So this one, Reflect, returns a percentage of the physical damage caused back to the enemy. I'm guessing that is strong against, like this one that does the counter thing, maybe. This is the one that we're trying to kill. Ooh. Wait, I saw its HP dropping. I do need to heal up. Do we think we can kill it? A little bit. I can't read what it does. We die too quick. That one does counter. This one does the reflect thing. If I kill too many enemies, I won't be able to lifesteal anymore. What did I just do? Oh. Getting the armor is good. Damage. Damage. What is my speed? Turtle. This one is just free. One's magic and stun. This one's free and it's crit. Crit is nice. Fight it. Nope. That instantly took me out. Hey, we're taking these out. I wanted to read more about what you do. Dungeon. This one. That's just block. We're gaining a ton of block. But the other thing. Counter. We read about counter, maybe. I started reading about it. Chance to hit the... Hit the enemy when attacked. They do 30 damage, but they must be critting as well. I am gaining armor when I fight them. They have 55 armor. Oh. What happens if we both have counter? Can you counter a counter? Nobody knows. This stupid robot. I've never seen Doctor Who. Is that what that is? Yeah. Definitely. The goblin. Killed the goblin. This one. As I gain more armor, this should become a little bit easier. Could go with this turtle to get more of the reflect stuff. Give me some magic. Oh, I could go ghost. Ghost gets me dodge, and it gets me a bunch of these crits. And it gets more speed. Plus, we're better and better at hitting through their dodge. But the main thing is these crits. And having the dodge chance myself. The boar has no downsides. Fight this one. Can we kill them now? Looks like it. The idea is, once I've farmed up all of these, we can fight the boss, and then we win the game. And yeah, now that I have this much armor, feels like we're winning. They do 30 damage. They cannot crit. Oh, they have huge dodge, and they have counter. Got it. 3, 2, 1. Bots. So now it can't even hurt me. As soon as I get to 30 block, I said that, and then, oh, I thought it killed me. No, this killed me. Turtle. God, this thing. So I'm healing off of that and trying to get the shot off on this one. Hey, we've done it. You finished the game. It took you 35 minutes, 14.4 seconds. You are Prestige 3. Next bonus unlocks additional enemies and increases the limit of enemies that can be encountered. Unlocks a search. I don't know what that part means. Prestige. So next up, we need to fight Chrome Avatar. I would like to go to stats. Look at our skills. In the skills, we could get 2% crit, 2% crit, adds 1 damage, which gets me 1, 4, 5, plus we start with 1 base, so this would let me start fighting snakes right away. Snakes will kill me, but still. Adding 1 block is pretty massive. To add 1 block, I would have to go through here. We could reset. This one adds 2 damage, double damage boost. Ooh, adds 300 speed. That is the dream. Adds 100 speed. We could add all of this speed so that you just start super speedy. Big poison boost. Nobody cares. Block. I do care a bit about block. This big block. Small max items boost. I'm not sure what items do. I think I remember the game having items. And I think they were good. 10% lifesteal, 10% bleed. This one, big precision, which lets me hit the ones that can dodge. The stim seems really good too. Precision boosts. Okay. Big God Kill boost. I don't know what that one means. Small stun. So the one that I really want is this boot. The armor would be nice too. Until then, the armor makes it so you can fight a lot of early enemies pretty safe. Getting this 1 damage for right now, I think that's the priority. Alright, give me that. Hit X. We're already at 2 minutes 20 seconds without doing anything, but look. So I have snake set up to be first. Look, we can take out snakes. Alright, I am exiting. Can I get back? Chromav, don't fight that. There is a search. Or what? There aren't that many enemies, at least not yet. Search doesn't make much sense. To exit the game, do we just hit exit? This pauses it, but does not pause the timer. Quests. Okay, go back to dungeon. Go to quests. Wait, but we're not fighting. Auto fight. There we go. Quests. We can finish this. First boss. We've already done that. We could finish this. Still no idea what these do. Finish that. Dungeon. How do I quit? Exit. Yeah, but that's just saying exit the dungeon. Getting this vampire would get me some lifesteal. The bats are still good. Gets you more damage. We don't really need damage. With the amount of damage that I have, it does feel like that is the priority. But being able to heal quicker, or being able to take less damage from the snake, who doesn't do much, but it does a lot of poison. They only have 2 magic. Don't worry about that. The main thing, we are going to come back to this at a future point, continue on, finish up the game, and get super speedy. That is the plan. But for today, oh yeah, I want to play more Nimrods too. I want to play a bunch of games. 2.1 hours for today. That is going to do it for this episode. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.